But alright, I cannot say who will take this game or even who has the advantage, really. Both of these are extremely projectile-heavy players and characters.
Yeah. Both players having lots of really interesting setups that'll lead to a lot of damage, put them off stage, and then just get the kill.
Yeah, I just don't even know how the Belmonts would interact with Hydrant. Like, I'm just trying to imagine it. And I'm like, okay, Cross would hit Hydrant, and then what?
And then... Alright, Richter versus Pac-Man.
It's like, how many of his projectiles does it take to knock the Hydrant around, is the question.
I think Axe alone might be able to do it, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, I agree with that, yeah. But it's like, that's so much setup, right?
Yeah. Not sure the angle that it was set either, but Tibs just going in, putting in a lot of percent.
Yeah, I think that Tibs or Pac-Man in general just does better up close than the Belmonts do.
Yeah.
Because he's got that bear, it just recently got buffed, it was already good, why did you do it?
This character's actually good now.
He had a fair train before, and now he does this more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just like turned a train into a bullet train.
Yeah, but they're putting a lot of percent onto each other.
I love how the cross goes through the Hydrant. That's really good in this matchup. Thank goodness. If the Hydrant blocked the cross, I would just say that Pac-Man wins flat out.
And if the cross comes back and hit it and knocks it out on the back hit, it'll pull it towards him.
Good question. But does the hitbox happen again? It did? Okay.
Yeah, it pulls it towards
So it hits it. Okay, it hits it twice. Duly noted.
Yeah.
All right, whip is enough forward smash. My forward smash isn't enough to knock the Hydrant. Makes me very sad.
Yeah, Belmont's biggest fear is having pressure put onto them.
And Pac-Man is nothing but.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Tibs being famous, for those of you at home that have never watched Tibs before, he never holds on to the key. If he has the key, he is unlocking that door right away.
Looks like Little Bear is just kind of trying to ignore the Hydrant. Yeah, he's just jumping over and just throwing out those spares.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to interact with it. Ooh, alright.
Key, I can get you caught up if you're not paying attention, because the key comes out so fast and you look at the Hydrant and now you're dead because you're at 90.
You're a deadbolt, and it turns the deadbolt. That's the house key, baby. Yeah. But alright, here comes the Axe that was really well spaced. I didn't expect it to make it.
Yeah, Axe with the 3 different throw angles it'll hit you when you don't think it's going to hit you.
I like how we wait for up B there. Alright. But the problem is like, Pac-Man, one of Pac-Man's biggest weaknesses is how exploitable his recovery is.
Yeah.
But if you're not a character with multi-jumps, then you probably shouldn't be out there in the first place.
Especially with Belmonts, because like if he tries to go off stage to edge guard you and then you get hit once, you just die.
Yeah. The problem with Pac-Man is that like to get a raw kill on him, you have to outmaneuver him. But Pac-Man has so many moves that help his maneuverability.
Yeah.
That side B can send him in a billion different directions, and then he has the trampoline on top of that. Not to mention, if he saves his double jump, like what are you even supposed to do? You have to kind of read like each option as it comes. He's a confusing character.
Yeah, Little Leo constantly putting him off stage, but kind of struggling to seal out the stock here.
Yeah.
He'll get about first hit Holy Water, and he just jumps out.
Yeah, there's just so much time with Pac-Man out there off stage. Okay, if he had not thrown out that Holy Water, he would have had a free forward smash, but the forward aim will do the job just fine.
All right, Little Leo only had a little bit of a deficit. He definitely bring it back.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's just learning the matchup, you know?
Yeah.
He's kind of like hanging back, taking his time, as Belmonts do, but I always considered Little Video to be a bit more of an aggressive Belmont, as opposed to some of the others I've played.
Yeah, See, the Belmont meta has been developing, because when he came out, he would just be able to throw out all of his specials, and nobody knew how to deal with it. Then people realized how to deal with it, so then they actually started doing what I saw a lot of people on the Belmont Discord saying was his meta going to evolve into, which is cross to deny area, then lots of forward airs and back airs to space around.
Use more aerials. You can't just hit the B button anymore. Yeah. Ooh, he almost got something plucky there, that's for sure. I love the setup he went for. He like fast fell into a up air?
Yeah, down air into up air can be a kill confirmed depending like percent and everything.
Yeah, he knew that he wasn't gonna. Oh, the apple on the trampoline setup. Every time I get hit by that, I'm tilted for the rest of the day. The rest of the day.
It's like, of all things, that's a setup that'll work. It's that.
Like there was this one time where I was fighting this guy named Nyx. He was a brilliant Pac-Man in Smash 4. Brilliant. If he's watching, God, Nyx, you're a god. But he like just dropped the apple onto a trampoline and then stood there and like let me watch it. And I didn't know how to interact with it because it was just bouncing on the platform. And I said, I'm going to grab it. And I went to grab it, and I died. He didn't even have to move. I just died. Yeah. It was ridiculous. All right.
Anyway,
I don't know what happened with the recovery there.
It sounded like he threw out the airplane instead of canceling it.
Oh,
I think he didn't have a jump. Can you jump cancel neutral B?
That's a good question.
Not entirely sure, but...
No, I don't think you can. Maybe he just didn't have a jump. Like, either way, he died.
Yeah, he threw out airplane and died, but
and this is a doable matchup.
Yeah.
Is that an airplane? I know it's a Galaga, but you know, it looks like an airplane.
Looks like an airplane. Sounds like an airplane. Yeah.
I like that. It's cute.
But
that melon becomes such a vital tool once it gets to like these percents, but then once you pass 100, then you start going for the apple.
Yeah.
Because the apple, like, why does that kill so easily at 100?
Yeah, Little Mayo putting out a lot of percent.
You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna side P all the way past him towards
There's
the
a bit of an
hydrant.
opening, but I don't think he had...
Oh, and he caught Holy Water. Okay, he's just gonna throw it back off. He doesn't want that.
Ooh, you should have forward air back to
Yeah,
ledge.
oh
wait, was he holding an item?
No, he used Nair.
Oh.
It looked like it was a misinput. Like
So shucks.
Yeah.
He like lost his opportunity to recover there.
Yeah.
But doable. It was a doable matchup for sure. That matchup, that entire like first game felt doable
it was
for them both.
Yeah,
Even if Tibs was in the lead the whole time.
Yeah, he was always just pushing a little bit more pressure, because that's what Belmont suffers with. He's like, if you put a lot of pressure on him, he doesn't have really an option for it to get off me. Just how it is in Castlevania. So I mean, he's accurate to how he is, but
so then Pac-Man is just like, you know, starting to set up camp across stage, and then Little Video has all the time in the world to regain his mental zen. Yeah. Which is everything a Belmont wants in a matchup, right? Shucks. All right.
Yeah. Belmont just wide open stages where you can create a bunch of space and let him do what he needs to. And we're gonna see the counterpick to Simon. Vastly different in the matchup. Okay.
But all right, I love this color on Simon.
Yeah. If you ever played Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, he looks exactly like Jagan.
Oh my god! You're so right! Why didn't I see it before?
Yeah, that was why I started using the skin when I played Belmont for the first 2 weeks of this game. But anyway, getting into game 1. Yeah, both players putting a bit of percent on them.
Ooh, it looks like... yeah, see, I think he plays more aggressive when he switches to Simon.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a mental thing? Like, you know how... there's always like those mental pathways that you like to have. Like you have to have kind of a script for yourself when you're going to start playing campy when you need to, versus when you're playing aggressive. Usually that's like happening in game, like as an adaptation. But between games, I think Little Bit is just like, all right, flip of the script again. We're going Belmont.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot more aggressive this game.
For sure.
Yeah.
His Simon is terrifying. I've never even fought his Simon. I don't think he wants to. He's like, being aggressive against Puff is not the best idea.
Anyway, looks like, okay, he's going to be put off stage into the corner. Kind of a scary position for Simon.
Extremely, yeah. Last place he wants to be. Anywhere as far away from the off stage as possible, please. Yeah,
they're just trading back and forth, putting them off stage. Not quite being able to steal the stock.
I'm not seeing, whatchamacallit. Oof! These ledge traps don't look like they're working out as well as you would expect in.
Yeah, and that key, not quite going to take it. Yeah, going to be able to recover. He did save the double.
He canceled the bell with his holy water. That's a holy bell. That's a wedding bell now.
All right, and that uppercut. Not quite going to take it. Is that high percents? Each solid kill move.
You know, I wouldn't be terribly mad if they buffed that a little bit. That up B.
Uppercut?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Ooh, all right. Takes that first stock. Looks like Simon's working that a little better than Richter.
Yeah. He's putting on a lot more pressure now that he's switched.
Yeah.
But yeah, just gonna take out the hydrant, and he's just putting him in the corner. He's still not gonna be able to take it with Town Blast Zone.
He needs to watch how he's opening himself up with the end lag on these projectiles when Tibs has a key in hand or in the pocket. Ooh, I don't even know where that cross came from.
Yeah, he got the cross at the hydrant when it came down. And,
oh my goodness! All right, Simon says, "Get off my stage."
Yeah, Little Video getting up.
Oh, what even happened? The apple vanished, and then it hit him.
Oh, I just saw something happen, and then he died. I'm not.
He opened a dimensional rift, and the apple just popped back out and bopped him for one. All right, well, he takes the stock. This is not an undoable game by any means. Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna miss the grab punish.
He like went back through him when he leaned forward. Because like his center of gravity went back through Pac-Man, so Pac-Man like phased back through him, so the forward smash missed.
I just stopped questioning what happens whenever Pac-Man presses the grab button.
You know, it's like we shouldn't even have been in a situation in the first place, let alone explaining what's going on.
Yeah, gonna get hit by the what's that called? The
bell.
The bell. Okay.
Doesn't look like a bell. I'll tell
you
no,
it looks like a purse. I don't know, but
it always looked like something made of gold to me. But when somebody told me it was a bell, it's like, oh. Yeah. Okay, why doesn't it make a bell sound? It does. It's just like very low poly.
Anyway, Little Video gonna get the forward smash into the hydrant, and he's putting a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, like now that the ledge traps are starting to work out, I feel like he's having a lot more success.
Yeah, he's being able to use holy water with the cross and creating situations that Pac-Man just can't do much about. Into the forward tilts and the forward smashes.
And that's the thing. Like I was talking about earlier about how he needs to exploit him more off stage, but he can't because it's Simon.
Yeah.
And then I realized, wait, that's the whole point. Simon can't go off stage because his ledge trap game is so ludicrous.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to go off stage, and he'll just sit there and throw holy waters and axes and all of his special moves.
Yeah. I think he could have gotten a forward smash there, don't you?
But
he went for a holy water instead. Or a
right
cross? It was a cross.
Yeah. Right there, he got the holy water, and he went for a forward tilt. Tipper might have been able to take it, but not with the the actual whip itself.
Ooh, yeah. This game is looking like it's little videos to take, but also
Yeah.
his to lose.
Yeah.
Lest we forget. All right, gets
All right,
that forward
forward
throw,
throw, not
and
gonna-
shucks
okay.
Buster. That's the game. Wow.
Do you need me to tap out or?
No, we always complete the sets.
Okay.
Yeah, let's call it haters.
All right. So yeah, we're,
We'll
heading-
see the end of this. We'll see it through to the end. All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm like in bracket. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're Gucci.
All right. So it looks like we're gonna hop into game 3 in just a second here. Tibs versus Little Video.
That was an excellent second game. Oh, up next is Frost versus Giovanni, as it seems. But all right, Tibs versus Little Video. That first game was all Tibs, even though it was pretty close with Little Video. But I have to factor in the fact that he also has lead.
Yeah.
Let's not forget.
Yeah. And
In game 2, all Little Video. He
Yeah,
looked like
he-
he was very in control.
yeah, he was applying a lot of pressure. He's being a lot more aggressive and not giving him the space he needed for all of his setups and to just set everything up. And
Yeah, he just laid on the pressure, and that's what Pac-Man doesn't like either, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially if you have projectiles that can challenge Pac-Man just the same way his is challenge yours, which is really good. But why Battlefield? I feel like Pac-Man wouldn't like it here because of the platforms blocking Hydrant. You know?
I'm not entirely sure. I know Simon. Like, I feel like this stage would be good for better for Simon instead of Pac-Man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Tibs has counterpicked me here before too, and he took the game,
Yeah.
so he knows something that I don't. I just don't know what it is.
Like maybe.
Oh, Bell.
Yeah,
of
Bell
course.
setups. Yeah.
Yeah. That's also true. He can get like fair combos off of his projectiles here. That's a good
Yeah.
point. I guess he's not really much of a like. You lay down Hydra because you're Pac-Man, not because you like it.
And that's gonna be a gimp.
That is
yeah.
a stock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit him out of the tether recovery, and that's just gonna instantly kill him.
All right, but Little Video comes back in looking hot.
Yeah, he's gonna get past the edge traps and create
Ooh.
just back to neutral and get that forward air. Not gonna be able to get anything off of it.
Yeah, that forward smash would have connected at that with grab, but he was kind of acting on like more like a predisposition as opposed to a reaction.
Right.
So that's why he didn't throw that out.
And axe in the opposite direction. Not. I think it was more of a misinput.
Yeah,
I don't think he meant
probably.
to. Yeah, and Hydrant actually gonna push him out, so it's harder for him to
my
edge
god,
trap.
what was he at before? He's
was
at
at
50 now.
Yeah.
40 damage?
And now he's up at 70. Like.
I had the verbiage loaded up. I was like, he hasn't taken much damage, so he is definitely prone to take this stock, and then he took 50%. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, cross into the up air.
And the perfect percentage to achieve something like that too. What an excellent maneuver.
All right,
Ooh,
and
that airplane.
Yeah. Tibs still being able to apply the pressure, putting him into the corner.
But he gets out. That's a great option, right? Is
Yeah.
that like his down tilt?
Yeah, his down tilt, it's a command attack where it has two parts to it that you can trigger.
Yeah.
You can trigger the second part if you want or if you don't want.
Almost all the time it's like beneficial to activate it, but like, unless you're like hitting a shield and that's like
Yeah.
don't do it.
Well, even if you're hitting the shield, you cross up with it and then you fly away. And
Oh, very good. Okay.
yeah.
Ooh, I think a little bit else challenging him a little too much for the percent that he's at.
Going down our back to the stage. Gonna uppercut.
If Tibs was there
Yeah.
in time for an up smash, that would have been it. All right. Little Vito just has no fear. He doesn't
Yeah.
care what percent he's at anymore.
Oh, with the
Okay,
side
you
B.
probably should.
Yes. Axe not gonna be quite as safe.
He was an end lag, and I've never seen Tibs just go for it like that.
Yeah.
Like, he ate the
He
power
just-
pellet, and he was like, I'm looking to eat a ghost today.
Yeah, power pellet giving him armor, so it is a bit safer to go in once he gets the power pellet.
Ooh, that was like, he was like behind him, and it still
Yeah.
hit him forward. Pac-Man is such a strange character. With stranger hitboxes. Okay. I feel like if Little Video takes this stock soon, he has more than enough of a chance.
Okay. Yeah.
And he just needs to find a good setup or a good up air or something.
Yeah, if you can get like a holy water or like a down air into something,
Ooh,
but get
or a
not
forward smash or something. He kept his jump though.
Oh,
Oh,
and he's
and that
getting
is
it.
the game for sure. There's
Yeah.
no hope for Simon once you get that far out with no jump.
Yeah, Tibs taking it up 2-1.
Yeah.
I guess Battlefield really was a good pick for him.
Yeah,
that we didn't.
excellently so. And I think he just made a lot of good points about his projectiles being the reason that stage is so beneficial to him.
All right, and